You do not have to accept her rejection. I'm a professional dating coach and I teach guys how to understand the female mind. After your brain's done melting, what you have to do after is compose yourself and then make a video about the fact, like apology, and saying, I'm sorry, I was incredibly wrong and I didn't know what I was talking about.
Strange men. I'm a little late to this topic because I was in Florida at the time that everyone was talking about it, but it still bothers me. So I'm still going to talk about it because, hey, dude, you're weird. You're a little strange. Today we're talking about a man named Alpha Dom Male Dating Coach. He's one of those men, you can tell by his name. He's a dating coach. He believes in the alpha. He went viral for this one video in which we will watch first, but oh my god, he is so weird and just wrong. He's just wrong most of the time. You'll see. It just, hey dude, you're wrong.
You do not have to accept her rejection. I'm a professional dating coach and I teach guys how to understand the female mind. Now, if you're one of the people that haven't applied anything in my course or my videos or anything like that, this video is not for you. This is an advanced technique. This is for the people that have the course, have my videos, fucking are applying it, seeing results, and eventually I'm going to put this in the course. I just don't have the time right now, so I'm releasing it now.
Of course. Oh my god. Of course this man has a course. Of course he's selling something.
You don't have to accept her rejection. Now, here's an example. I was talking to a girl and she said, oh, I'm not really interested. And I, instead of just going, okay, and then just turning away, I did this. Why would you not be interested in me? I'm the best. Absolutely the best. And she's like, oh, how? I'm like, well, you'd have to come over to my house to find out. And you'd also have to be okay with kink, and you'd also have to be okay with my mastery of the ropes and the fact I have multiple women. And actually, maybe not. Maybe you wouldn't be the best for me.
What? Why does this man talk like he talks like a 2020 cosplayer? And I can say that because I was one. Not proud. You'd have to be okay with the you'd have to be okay with the mastering ropes and multiple women, and maybe not. Maybe you can't take me.
And now I did turn it around at the end, but I could have left that part out and still got her to start bantering back and forth, and she did. She started going back and forth with me, and I started building attraction in that because now I had sidestepped her fucking rejection. Granted, keep in mind, I didn't force it. I didn't say, no, you're gonna... I just played into her little fucking game. I knew she was playing with me a little bit, or just kind of disengaging, and I gave her a little bit of fun. You want to know what I did with her later?
Nothing. Because this didn't happen. Call me a conspiracy theorist, but you're lying? This didn't happen. On the off chance that you're telling the truth, you were very obviously over-exaggerating what you said and did. And so I saw this, and I was like, okay, so it's just another one of the weird little guys, weird little fellows. What else is there, A lot.
You need to become an addiction. I'm a professional dating coach, and I teach guys how to understand the female mind.
Dude, it is always just they always use the word female, and it's just like a blinking red flag, red flag. If I'm ever talking to a man and they say the word female, I am sprinting faster than I ever have before. Hey dude, don't say that.
What have we learned from things that have been going on lately when it comes to Alpha Dom? If you've noticed anything, you've noticed quite a few haters that are very mad because they have the attention span that lasts 5 seconds and they can't see further on.
If you're confused, he was referencing in the last video we watched, his caption was, watch till the end before you get triggered. As if that changes anything. It doesn't. Guys, I'm not saying you could just tell her you don't accept the rejection. I'm saying manipulate her into liking you. You're still a weird creep. You're still a creep. Guys, don't even worry. She said no, but I changed her mind. This sounds like a Pitbull song. To be so convinced that you are innocent in a situation, that everyone who's hating you just must be addicted to your content and snowflakes.
But when it comes to women, you're going to have an ability to actually create a want and a desire in her. And you can go the full on addiction type. Now, it's interesting because the people that are going to get mad at this video are under my addiction as well. The people that are mad and angry at me are suffering from an addiction. They're addicted to Alpha Dom more than anything they've ever fucking seen. And that's why my views are fucking wild. But more importantly, this is something that I've noticed on my channel. Since this whole thing has started, the people watching my video to the end has went up so much. It's crazy. Learn how to build addiction. There's nothing better than it.
You haven't built an addiction. You're a weird guy, and everyone's going, look at that weird guy, you guys. And people are watching till the end because you tell them to. In fact, while researching for this video, I stumbled across a fake version of this video. If I hadn't watched till the end, I wouldn't have known it was fake. That's why everyone's watching till the end, because you are so silly, it seems like satire. It's not. It's not satire, because of course it's not.
Let's talk about my nails.
Man, kinda sucks. That was funny. That made me laugh. 3 out of 7 joke.
I'm a professional dating coach and I teach guys how to understand the female mind. Here's the thing. If you think this thing you learned in high school or that is the best way to get a girl to, oh my God, to an O, Jesus Christ. I can drag my fingers down a girl's back and cause one.
Can you? I don't think so. This man almost lives in a fake reality where he is the ultimate man and women just flock to him. And it really makes me wonder how much of it is true and how much of it he's just saying to say. I don't believe him. I don't believe him for a single second, actually. I'll say it. Hey, dude, I think you're a liar. If you're not, oopsie, mistake on my end. Yeah, I don't care.
If you don't know what a TO is, I can't go into, you'll should know them. TO and AO, Skino, especially a Mentalo. If you've never given a girl a Mentalo, gotta tell you, you're a kiddie league. Stepping into the arena with the pros, and you have no idea what you're doing, okay? Sorry. Little tip. Put a glove on with a long nail and rake. Not hard. You're welcome.
What are you yabbering about? What? Huh? Ending comment aside, if he he sounded like he was just listing off cereal names, dude. This is strange. Because I went to the comments of this video expecting people to be like, hey man, what are you saying? Mm-mm. Every single one of his videos has comments of just like, this man only speaks truth. Man, I'm a woman and I agree with you. Which is weird, because he'll get like a lot of views and then have like 7 comments. Which makes me think he's definitely filtering or deleting comments. Because, hey dude, you're definitely doing that. Which would make him a liar. Just saying. I'm just saying.
Alpha Dom, I've been friends with this girl for this many years or months, whatever, it's usually years. How do I get out of the friend zone? I'll teach you how, but you're gonna have to fully commit to it. I'm a professional dating coach and I teach guys how to understand the female mind. Now, if you want to do this, you need to come to the terms as follows. If this does not work, you are going to ruin the friendship you have with them. If you're willing to sacrifice that, which you should be, I'm just gonna tell you, you should. Why do you have friends with girls? Why are you friends with girls? Do you not have enough girls that want you in your life to be? God damn it. Anyway, we'll deal with that one in another video.
What? You shouldn't be friends with girls, cause you should just have girls who want to sleep with you, and that's it. Dude, so many of these alpha men have this lifestyle of you shouldn't be friends with girls unless you're actively getting in their pants, which is stupid because you're just saying that women don't want to be friends with you. uh-oh, you've exposed yourself. And it is this thing where men will be trapped in the friend zone and they'll find men like this and be like, man, I want women to want me like women want him. Let me ruin my friendship with this woman so I can go get more. Then they're just left without friends. Hey, not worth the money that it costs for this course, huh?
But what you need to do is start busting her balls more. Start teasing her, making fun of her, picking on her. Tell her about all your fucking dates that you should be going on, Mr. Abundance Man. Tell her about them. It is a little fucking petty. It is. But there's a few things in here. One, social proof. She sees that a lot of women are attracted to you. It's one of the very few things that can get a female's mind out of the friend zone. Number two, busting on her, making fun of her, teasing her, treating her like one of the boys. Fucking another mechanism. That's cocky funny if you do it correctly. Even though you've been fucking up for years, you can fucking pull her out of it.
Take a shot every time this man says fuck or any variation of the word, because oh my god, you will be dead by the end of the night. He speaks like a middle schooler, and probably because he has the mindset of a middle schooler. Calm down, sir. I feel like it's getting a little personal here, Getting a little personal?
Those are the only two things that are really gonna fucking work. But you need to go full commit on it. Because if you back down, you go back into your nice guy girlfriend, because that's what most of you men are to the women you're friends with. You're another girlfriend. It's okay. Don't get mad. Stop getting. If you want to get better with women, you can't get mad all the time. Once you're ready to do that, then there you go. You're welcome. I will say this. Now that I got that out, you're better off finding someone else. Again, don't be friends with her though. Jesus fucking Christ.
What are you doing? He started off with the that's what most of you guys are, your girlfriends. And he started don't get mad. He's just a cosplayer. In a sense, sure. Don't men should just if they're in the friend zone, don't push it. Go find someone else. Does not mean you shouldn't be friends with the girl you're already friends with, but just back off a little bit. Don't do what this guy says.
In most cases, the hotter a woman is, the more she wants to be dominated. You're welcome.
Short but sweet? Not really, but hey, what are you saying? This just proves that he doesn't know what he's saying. Hey dude, do you know what you're saying? When I screen recorded all these videos, because of course he has downloads turned off, was last Wednesday, a little bit after Moist Critical came out with his video. And he was not happy. He's a little upset about it.
Got an hour and a half left. Well, actually, hour and a half, 2 hour drive back home. And I was going to make this video when I get back home, but that's not going to happen. I'm going to do it now. This creator made a video about me. He has 14.9 million followers. This is a big fish, so I'm not even going to return fire and mock him like he mocked me. There's plenty of material, but we're going to skip that.
I don't know why he's trying to play the bigger person in this situation, because you're not. The bigger person wouldn't make videos like you make. I'm not the bigger person here. I am mocking him because I don't think what he's saying should be being said. I think it is dumb to say these things, and I think that he's spreading misinformation that's gonna be spread to younger men, and then just make more of him. Nuh-uh, I don't want that.
Anyways, here's the interesting thing. This is what we're going to do with this guy. But if you're watching this, if you sign my NDA that I have my $3,000 a month client sign, I will show you what I show them, which is just the massive abundance. Because you said I didn't get women and I don't get models and stuff like that. And I'm going to just show you. I'm just going to open my entire world to you. And after your brain's done melting, what you have to do after is compose yourself and then make a video about the fact, like apology, and saying, I'm sorry, I was incredibly wrong and I didn't know what I was talking about. Alpha Dom is absolutely fucking amazing at getting women. And I've seen it firsthand now.
What? He has so much confidence in the fact that his course will work. He is convinced that Moist Critical will have to make an apology for how wrong he was. Dude.
But yeah, that's the deal. Can you do that? I'm just wondering. If you're one of his subscribers and you're swarming my TikTok or YouTube account, go tell him. Also, dude, go if you want to get in contact with me because my DMs are like fucked up and there's very rare chance I'm going to see you in the comments. Hit me up on Telegram. Telegram's in my TikTok bio. AlphaDom1C. There you go. See you soon.
Very rare chance. You had 17 comments at the time I screen recorded. Is it because you're deleting comments? And it's not even that one. That one was uploaded 22 hours before when I screen recorded. I can go check the number when I'm editing. I'll put it up on screen. But he gets like an average of like a handful of comments. But if there's a very rare chance, you're deleting comments. Weird guy, am I right? I know. Men like this who flood the internet are a disease. The alpha mindset is a disease because it doesn't stop. You're always going to have an older man telling a bunch of younger men who tell a bunch of younger men, and it's never going to end. Because of course it's not. Look at these men. They're all rich and they all have women and fancy cars and all that. So when younger boys who want that lifestyle see older men who have that lifestyle selling courses that cost way too much, they're going to buy it, continuing to support that lifestyle while getting little to nothing in return. All in all, I don't like this man. He made me really uncomfortable with the way he talked, dude. That's the end of the video. I have social medias now and a Discord. The Discord will be in the description. I made a Discord. There's like there's three people as of the time of recording this. Yeah. Another video ramble. Please ignore my hair. I've been able to dye it in a hot second. Also while I was in Florida, I got a tattoo. Ouchie. That's it. Have a good day, you guys. Bye, alphas.